What's up, YouTube? Yeah, I was just checking out live press conference NTD and Crossroads with Joshua Phillips and the Epoch Times. Definitely very, very inspiring to see the Jericho March and the rallies that they're doing with the Stop the Steal, sticking up, standing in the gap for President Trump to defend him in this election. Very, very, very inspiring to me. And it gets to a point in life where, speaking out is good and it's essential and important. But there has to come a point, I think, in everyone's life where, talk needs to turn to action, and where we all, I think, need to find our place and get in where we fit in and start to take action and be a part of that process and get involved and make our physical selves known in support of a cause that is greater than ourselves. And I think that's what I'm ready to do. I literally didn't even know about the Jericho March here in Arizona just until literally like this morning. And so it's unfortunate I missed that, but I'm gonna have to stay tuned, check their calendar and see what's up for the next ones. But it's just one of those things where there's people that haven't even been involved in politics or the political process that have now been standing up, for the atrocities that we see going on. And I think, frankly, people are just sick and tired of being sick and tired. We're all, feeling like we're constantly a victim of the system, and we have an electoral process that seems like it definitely needs some affirmative action. It needs some reform, and you can see that, obviously in light of the current issues now after and with this election, it's definitely brought to light many different issues that need to be confronted in the system, in particular the electoral process. Why don't we just go back to paper ballots? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You look at the voting system that the United States government, implemented in Iraq, for the, Iraqi people in the 2000s. They put their fingerprint on their ballots, and not just matching up signatures and with the ballots, but there's got to be extra security, some sort of precaution that has to be implemented. Remember that fool Pachesnik was talking about the QFS, blockchain encryption and the watermarked ballots, DHS. Seems like that was all bogus, like I had reported on that. I'd reported on originally his claims, and then I reported on the fact that after I did some basic research and digging, that what he was saying was full of a couple contradictions, because DHS does not make ballots. It would be the first of its kind, the first in history that I'm aware of if they did, because the states produce their own ballots. But, are there a lot of discrepancies with the elections? It seems to be, and what I'm hearing reports of, and just based on the tracking that I was doing right up until election night, there was just a lot of weird stuff, and the numbers were jumping all around, and you could see just how quickly, within short periods of time, how the numbers were jumping in favor of Trump's opposition. I don't even really feel like saying that fool's name. But yeah, there was just a lot of weird things. And should there be a more in-depth investigation? Sure. I mean, as far as the Supreme Court, the ruling in Texas, that didn't help. It could be a setback. We will find out in January. So as time goes on, there is still hope. Like I said, I'd rather Trump be our president, obviously, than the other guy, if that's the options. But got to remain optimistic, anything is still possible. I've been doing some checking on the numbers, and it is possible that Trump could come out on top, you know, and so I hope that justice prevails. I really, really do. Other than that, you know, we'll keep our eyes on it and remain vigilant and optimistic, and just keep that, you know, positivity going, you know, keep on inspiring, encouraging each other, and also encouraging each other more than just to speak out on social media, or, you know, get a YouTube channel where you're making videos, or just somebody who maybe doesn't even have a channel, but you're just somebody who's proactive in conversation where you're commenting. That's great. But at the same time, there's got to come a point where we have to do more than just talking. Our actions have to speak louder than our words. And maybe with these Jericho rallies and the Stop the Steal, maybe a lot of us can start to get involved and start to step up and make our presence known and support this greater cause. So be sure to like and smash. Check y'all out in the next one. Hope everyone has a blessed day. And I appreciate all of your support. Thank you very much for subscribers that have continued to check out my channel and, you know, view the videos. I've been starting to do some video editing, and you know, so I'm going to be switching up with that. Also show a little bit of my personality, my comedic side at times, you know, because I know after a while talking about all these serious issues, it starts to be kind of a downer and a bummer sometimes. So I also want to make some videos to kind of keep it light and, you know, still embrace and recognize and talk about the serious issues that need to be acknowledged and confronted, but also, you know, a little bit of comic relief sometimes, you know what I mean, or just some random videos. I think so. I'll be doing that. So appreciate y'all. Like I said, if you appreciate what I'm doing, smash that like button, and I will check y'all on the next video. Have a blessed day.